I wanted to be accepted, but I wasn't. At school, not even at church. My father had come to America when I was 4. By the time I joined him at 10 in 1967, he was a pastor in a Korean American immigrant community. As his daughter, expectations were placed on me overnight. I wasn't just learning a new language and culture. I was stepping into a role I didn't choose and didn't know how to be. I was expected to be reserved, submissive, the perfect Christian girl. But I wasn't. I was outgoing, outspoken, sometimes even defiant. I remember an elder tapping my head with his knuckle for praying with my eyes open. I wanted to say, "If you saw me, weren't your eyes open too?" But I stayed silent. At church, I felt watched. At home, even with my siblings around, I felt alone. My parents were busy working and helping others. And inside, I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. And slowly, that feeling grew deeper. I started wishing I was someone else. At 10 years old, if you had asked me what I wanted to change, I would have said 2 things. I wish I weren't a pastor's daughter, and I wish my personality were different, because the girls who were admired were reserved and submissive. So I tried to become that. But the harder I tried, the more unhappy I became. It wasn't until years later in my 30s that God met me in Psalm 139. You created every part of me. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And something began to shift.
I'm amazed at your astounding love for me. Your love formed me just the way I'm meant to be. You know all my thoughts and you know all my ways. You know all my sins, yet love me all my days.
God was not asking me to become someone else. He was inviting me to accept how He made me. Now, when I look back, I see it differently. The boldness I once struggled with is the very thing God uses. He was strengthening me through the pressure, through the loneliness, through all the moments I felt unseen. Have you ever felt like you didn't fit in? How did it make you feel? I'd love to hear. Share below.